Have you ever been in love? Most people have been in love, haven't they? But have you ever been in love and the one you love no longer loves you? That's quite common, I should think, isn't it? Does anybody here like shopping, by the way? Is anybody going to admit to liking shopping? Because there's about 20 shops in this poem. And some of them may not even exist anymore. But never mind. So this is called Oxford Street Blues. I'm following her down Oxford Street, dodging shoppers and bags, keeping in view her gorgeous ass all the way past Waterstones, Calzedonia, New Look, Top Man, Gap. She's moving so fast, but the swing of her hair is always there if I lose the swing of her hips. Don't leave me, I plead, past Mango, Zara, Nike Town, the Body Shop, Tie Rack. I told you I love you, Miranda. I meant every word from the bottom of my belly. We are made for each other. You are more sexy than Meryl Streep and Penelope Cruz. If I had to choose, it would be you every time. I'm shouting it out now past Moss Bros, John Lewis, Swatch, House of Fraser, Next. She doesn't look back once. Tell me you'll always love me, Miranda. I'm sorry, 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 I shout. When I sent you that text to say that your breasts are like two peaches ripening in the Sicilian sunshine, it was a compliment. Surely you can see that. I didn't mean to tease you, Miranda. I'm down on my knees, Miranda. If it please you, Miranda, I'll kiss your feet right here on the street. People are staring, some are smiling, but my goddess, she struts on by, head held high, past Debenhams, H&M, Dorothy Perkins, French Connection. Damn her haughtiness. Don't be a heartless bitch, Miranda. Your beautiful thighs make me twitch, Miranda. Your exquisite body makes me itch when you're not wearing a stitch, Miranda. Surely at any moment she will succumb to the seduction of shopping. Surely she will be popping into Intimissimi for a new pair of knickers, and I can reason with her amongst the lacy lingerie. Please give me one more chance, Miranda. It's your sense of romance, Miranda. Let's take ourselves off to France, Miranda. I just love those sexy new pants, Miranda. Miranda, when I said that your thighs were like ivory, I didn't know you'd just signed a petition against the illegal ivory trade, or that you'd only think of dyeing elephants. I was trying, Miranda, to be poetic. You just don't get it. She's unflinching in her resentment, her steel heart beating in a titanium cage past Adidas, River Island, M&S, Urban Outfitters. And then suddenly she's gone. Lost from my life forever in the morass and mayhem of shoppers and sightseers. And I fall to my knees, sobbing out my broken heart on the cold, cold, cold pavement outside Primark. Right. Some of you heard that before, I know you have. So this next one is on exactly the same theme, but in a different sort of way, different style. And it's called The Lonesome Cowboy's Lovelorn Lament. It was the 15th day of August when my woman left this town with a man who had a wallet full of cash and a face that was as brown as a barroom stool, but no brain between his ears. I said, Mary Lou, do you know what you do? This all gonna end in tears. She said, Cowboy Dave, it's time to wave goodbye. I had enough of your mean old ways. I'm a-heading out west where the men are the best. I don't care what anyone says. Well, she didn't exactly say it. She sent me a text. And I was perplexed. I don't mind telling you. I loved that woman with all of my heart. My sweet gal, Mary Lou. I said, barman, pour me a whiskey. I'll take that on the rocks. When a man loses his favourite gal, comes as kind of a shock. It was kind of weird the way she disappeared with just a message on my mobile phone. I thought you loved me, but you loved another man. Now it's me and my whiskey all alone. I said, barman, pour me another stiff one. Leave the bottle on the bar. I figure I got a little thing to do. Might even take out my guitar. Now, I searched for her on Facebook and Google and Blue Sky too, but all to no avail. She'd cut me out, and I felt like a fool, like my heart was wrapped around a nail. Now, the only thing that kept me sane was the monthly country and western club, dressing up in my Stetson and chaps down the Railway Tavern pub. I felt destroyed and hurt when she left Croydon and headed off down the M4. But I'm a-heading for Bristol with my pony and pistol. Can't stand it without her anymore. I'll hunt her down by the docks and all around the city blocks. I know she's in that town somewhere. But just me and my pony. It's ever so lonely. Mary Lou, you stripped my heart bare. You don't have to clap, but it's always nice to be clapped.